These grocery prices in rural Washington.
So Trump wants us to start buying American product. Well, let's look at this in the supermarket at ShopRite. These are product of USA red peppers.
Let me show you what $121 gets you grocery shopping in Montana.
Hey, what's up, America? I'm here at my local grocery store. Let's check out the price of eggs. Everybody says the price of eggs is going down, so let's see if that's happening for me here in Indianapolis. Okay, so let's check out the price of eggs.
This is what $230 get you from Trader Joe's Miami.
Grocery prices are skyrocketing, and TikTok is furious. From shocking receipts to raw outrage, we're breaking down the rants you need to hear. Let's start with the first rant.
All right, I'm going to show you my grocery haul, and you tell me if you think that this is normal, all right? Can you see that? It was $60.20 at Ralph's. I actually arranged these items rather nicely, if I do say so myself. The Pellegrino was 2 for $5, and the horseradish was $5.99. And I got the horseradish because I got it because I'm going to have the kielbasa. Now, the kielbasa was $4.99, but I got on sale for $3.49. Now, the avocados were 2 for $3. You know, I got 24 hours to eat those before they get bad. But the eggs were $10.99. I don't want to go over all the prices for you, but does that look like $60.20? Because to me, that's like a day and a half of food. That's like a day and a half of food. Also, the eggs are the most expensive thing that I got here, being $10.99. Runner up is the Simple Truth pepperoni pizza, which was $7.99. Also, if you look at my past video where I said that I went to buy Vital Farms butter, but someone switched it and put the Danish creamery in there, so I got that butter instead, so they didn't have to pay the price. One of my friends told me that they're doing that with eggs now. So when you go to buy organic eggs, open it up and make sure it doesn't look like the cheap all white ones. You know what I'm saying? But I was impressed just from people switching the butter to get a cheaper price. But now, like, if you're going to switch 12 eggs, switch the cartons in 12 eggs so you can get the organic for the cheap price, then that definitely takes teamwork. I want to know how people are doing that. So if you have any intel, comment.
One Present Moment just saw cheap milk and gave full credit to Trump like he personally milked the cow. Forget inflation data. Apparently dairy prices are now political endorsements. Next week he'll find $1 bananas and declare martial law. Caswell just turned a $60 grocery haul into a stand-up routine about economic despair. He broke down avocado life expectancy, kielbasa math, and egg conspiracies like it was a TED Talk for broke people. Honestly, if he starts a show called Grocery Receipt Theater, I'd binge every episode.
These grocery prices in rural Washington.
Hey, what's up, America? I'm here at my local grocery store. Let's check out the price of eggs. Everybody says the price of eggs is going down, so let's see if that's happening for me here in Indianapolis. Okay, so let's check out the price of eggs. So we're $3.23 a dozen for the medium ones. We're at $4.99 for the large dozen. Somebody has one open, that's nice. And Then we have them up to $5.19. Here's 30 eggs for $12.19. You got the free range for $6.49. Fully organic, $13.49. That's a little steep. Same here with the organic. So the price on some types of eggs are coming down, that's for sure. But the large eggs are still about $5 a dozen. The medium or small eggs are coming down in price. I can see that. And so it's looking like in some capacity, egg prices are coming down overall, although it's a little bit slower here where I'm at in the city of Indianapolis. But organic eggs still remain very expensive. So hopefully this is a sign that prices are going to start to come down. I'd like to see a dozen eggs at $1.19 if possible.
A Carliti just gave us the silent horror film version of grocery prices in Washington. No sound needed. Those price tags scream louder than any scream queen. Honestly, it felt like watching The Exorcist, but the demon is inflation. A Hello America sup went on an Easter egg hunt and only found economic despair. He's out here doing investigative journalism like, today on 60 Minutes, why organic eggs cost more than rent. I respect the optimism, but sir, $1.19 a dozen? Not unless you raise the chicken yourself and give it therapy.
In case you guys are wondering how things are going in California, we're at the grocery store and the eggs are $17.49.
So Trump wants us to start buying American product. Well, let's look at this in the supermarket at ShopRite. These are product of USA red peppers. Look at the quality of these peppers. And then product of Mexico. They're a little more expensive. Look at these peppers. Again, yellow peppers of Mexico. Look at these peppers. And look at the peppers of America.
The Weiss Life just casually dropped a grocery store jump scare. $17.49 for eggs? Did the hen get a college degree and a union job? At this point, you're not buying eggs. You're adopting a retirement plan. Joshua Chan04 really said, buy American, and immediately gave us a visual reason not to. He pulled out those USA peppers like they just went 12 rounds with life. Meanwhile, Mexico's peppers looking like they just came from a skincare commercial.
This is what $230 get to you from Trader Joe's Miami. We got these 4 mangoes, bananas, 2 wild-caught salmon, 3 organic chicken breasts, bag 1. Cherry tomatoes, 4 organic Honeycrisp apples, 2 golden potatoes, seedless lemons, 3 avos, 3 organic onions, bag 2. Chickpea pasta, some cough drops, dark chocolate covered caramels, soft juicy mango, vitamin C, organic blackberries, organic raspberries, roasted garlic sauce, strawberry mochis, French roast coffee, strawberries, honey, 2 egg whites, bag 3. 3 ground turkey, 3 New York strips, 1 flank steak, last but not least, filet mignon. All that random man, $229.95.
Let me show you what $121 gets you grocery shopping in Montana. In total, I have 23 items. 23. These were 50% off. That one's expired. This was my most expensive purchase. It is organic grape juice. These eggs, thank you Drummond, Montana. They were the only eggs that were a reasonable price. They were $5. The other egg options were $9 or $15. So shout out to Drummond, Montana for reasonable egg prices in this economy. Anyways, 23 items, $121. At that rate, I will be starving soon. So, that's fun.
Agent Park Fit just did a Trader Joe's haul like he robbed a Whole Foods at gunpoint. $230 for a grocery bag that looks like it's on a keto cleanse with anxiety? That filet mignon better whisper affirmations to me while I eat it, or I want a refund. Extra Awk just dropped $121 in Montana and got 23 items plus a side of existential dread. That expired item was the only thing aging slower than her savings account. She's out here treating grape juice like it's a mortgage payment. And eggs are a luxury item now. Drummond, Montana might as well be Beverly Hills. Are you struggling with grocery prices? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our next deep dive. Until then, keep fighting. You've got this.